Hey, we're back for brain video number 3. Today, let's see if I can adjust my camera angle here. Today we're going to talk about the diencephalon. So diencephalon is hard to see from the outside. It is completely enclosed by the cerebrum. The diencephalon is right here. It is this region right here. It's cut in half right here, obviously. So we're seeing like right in the middle of it. But there is the diencephalon. The diencephalon is good to find. It's going to do a lot of important things for us, as we shall see. Some important neighbors to diencephalon. There is the fornix. There's a stretch of white matter right there. It's going to connect your cerebrum to your diencephalon. All the way up here, we can see something that we didn't see in our other videos. This is the corpus callosum. This is white matter that is going to connect the two cerebral hemispheres to one another. All right, so we got our diencephalon right here. I might actually just rip this diencephalon right out. There we go. So now I really got the diencephalon here, okay? What I like to do is start by finding this little brown thing right there. That little brown dot is the interthalamic adhesion. So your diencephalon, about 4/5 of it, is made up of this structure called your thalamus. And your thalamus does a bunch of things, but one of its major jobs is it is a sensory filter. All right, you don't want to constantly be aware of all the sensations going to your brain. It would probably drive you crazy. So a huge percentage of that information gets filtered out before it even gets to your cerebrum. And that filter is the thalamus. Now, the thalamus has two halves. If I find the interthalamic adhesion, then I found the thalamus around it. Yeah, come on through. You're going to be on this video? Oh, nope, he didn't want to be on the video. Boo. So that's the thalamus right there, okay? If I find the interthalamic adhesion, I have found the thalamus. All right, once I've found the thalamus, what I can do is go right down here, right where the tip of my pencil is, the eraser or whatever part that is. What do you call the metal thing right there? There's a name for it. I don't know. Somebody tell me. That's your extra credit question right there. But that right there is the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus plays a lot of roles. It's involved in a lot of homeostatic stuff. It's involved in a lot of hormonal control. Plays a role in thirst drive, in sex drive, in feeding, in satiety, in sleep-wake cycles. Makes hormones that affects your pituitary gland. In fact, hanging off the hypothalamus, and it always falls off, so I got to put it back on. Attached to the hypothalamus is the pituitary gland. There it is, I'm holding the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland makes a bunch of hormones, makes antidiuretic hormone, makes oxytocin, it makes follicle-stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, growth hormone, and more. The little white wire connecting the hypothalamus to the pituitary gland, see that right there, is called the infundibulum. All right, with that, I think we are done with the diencephalon. All right, see you later.